Welcome back, folks, to more Super Robot Wars X. This is part X itself, part 10. And I think we're on to chapter 6 at this point, unless there's any DLC. I don't think there's any DLC that we haven't done so far. Let's check to be sure. Yep, we're all good. All good for a while now. Let's look at our mechs. We got our Zelgar, we got our Gundams, we got our Buggy Dunbean over here. Cybaster. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, let's just jump in. Let's see what we got. Grandis is pretty cool. Gotta give her that. I do like Ida. Again, I don't remember much from Reconquista in G, but I do remember thinking that Ida was a pretty cool character. Like, Gundam has not always been the best with their female characters, but I think Ida is a relatively good one. For the overthinkies. Still hasn't figured out what's going on. I'm the bad guy here. How do they not know? Normas. Okay. Oh, we're gonna learn more about this anime here in a bit. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm betting it's gonna be a nightmare too, in maybe a different way. What have we feared? Uh-oh, music got scary. They, them. Oh, right, Sucord was the god religion, yeah, from Ringista and G, which, God, really mixing animes here. That's this whole game. This whole game is from another world. Let's. Okay. Yeah, we just did that. Oh shit! It's dragons. Yeah, they're pretty obviously dragons. Okay, so in some of these missions, we will get to sortie. Well, in fact, in all of the later missions, we'll sortie, which means we actually have to pick our squad beforehand. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can sortie everyone. You see there up in the top there in the orange, it says left 8. So we can sortie everyone. I don't know why they told us to sortie, but when you can sortie, you can pick the positions that everybody gets into. So, you know, this is 1 by 8, so we can switch anybody wherever we want, or if we knew the positions, we could do them ahead of time. It doesn't matter a ton. It matters a little bit, I guess, if you've got somebody who could race up here, like I bet our Gundam here can get up relatively quickly. He's got 8 kills though. We're still kind of on this bend where we're trying to get some of our characters that we don't like as much some kills early, so we don't have to deal with them as much later. So I might bring up Shibaraku over here. Ryujin Maru. I like to put our definitely our slow-moving tank here. That's our healer. I want them to, you know, not just lag behind the entire map. So give them somewhat prime space here. They're kind of in the middle. They'll be in the mix a little bit more. Some of our faster people can be in the back because they can catch up real quick. Sidebaster is going to be just fine for that. I'd actually want to move the Dunbean up a little bit because we have so much good dodge with the Dunbean that we might want to have them like dodge tank a little bit up front. So I feel like that's relatively good. You know what? Let's move Iori back. We're not going to use Iori as much here because we've got the whole game to play with him. I mean, we have the whole game to play with, I think, all these people. So it's not that big of a deal, but he's going to get his kills, no problem. I think that's good. So let's confirm and let's get started. Okay. Relatively easy. We just gotta beat them all, and we don't want to be beaten. This is gonna be one of those multi-part missions. We're gonna meet some new people, if you hadn't guessed already. We're also in a new anime, and we'll talk about that once we get into some of these new characters that we're about to meet. And our tack bonus thing here is for Wataru to defeat an enemy after something arrives. And we'll see what that something is in a bit. So, let's start moving some people up. So we can get... I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't quite attack, so we might move them back just a little bit. So we see here these coast tiles here on the sides. They can give us a defense bonus. We have some forests up here if we can get up to them, or we could hang back, but we might as well just go and fight. So some options if we need to for a little bit more defense. Let's get the Sidebaster moved up. G Arcane. Also, I don't know if this is our first one that we've dealt with water. You can see some water stuff. Well, no, that one. I don't think you fly, so yeah, you can see it just sinks into the water there if we moved him there, and that makes a difference if we have. Let's go to our stats. So he's got B for water proficiency. I'm trying to figure the adaptability. That's the word they use. So we'd actually get a. I think it's a hit evasion penalty if we're in the water, because his mech is not designed for the water. It's not supposed to be very good there. So we'll try to avoid water when we can, but if I had something like the G Arcane that flies, it just stands on the top of the water because it flies. It's not a big deal. Anyway, just something to kind of consider as we move our people about. Gonna try to bait some of these guys. Can he get up there and fight? No, he can't. So we might as well sit him back a little bit. Yeah, let's sit him back so we can do our support stuff next turn. So just kind of bait in the enemy a little bit and get them out of those forests and have them attack us. Let's put the megaphone there. Alright, let's see what they got. Okay, 65% isn't too bad. We'll see what a dragon attack looks like. Ooh, got us. Tasty robot. Got a rolling blade. I don't know. This might look better than it has in the past. I switched around some video settings. We'll see if that actually fixes some stuff. Felt like I was dropping frames. I didn't know what was up with OBS, but played around with it a little bit more. I think I got it to a better spot. I'll have to see on the recording here, but fingers crossed. Same attack by this dragon? Yeah, looks like it. Missed us. Alright, we'll fast forward since we've seen his double swords. Okay, about half. Shibaraka doing alright. Okay, if this hits, we can tank it again, not a problem. Same attack? Yep. But we're going to do a Tempesta back. I don't think that'll kill. Nice. That's good. Leading with the sliver, like that. Going after Ryujin Maru. It should be okay. Even if it hits, it won't take us down, and we can heal up next turn. You know what? I'm gonna say that probably makes a lot more sense in Japanese than when it's translated, which is probably why they had to say in a manner of speaking. That's fun. Do they only have the one attack? We'll check out their attacks here in a bit. For some reason, I thought they had a a ranged attack too. Okay, good crit. Maybe it's just those purple ones that have range attacks. Paramales? That's a fair question to ask. Yeah, we will discuss it. Actually, we're going to discuss it now, not later. We're going to see who Angelise is. It's Ange. It's the other girl in the white robot that we saw. Okay, I don't know a ton about Cross Ange, however you pronounce it. I watched the first episode. Maybe I watched a couple episodes. I can't remember. It's rough. It's there. So there's a world. There's a city. It's the Misarugi Empire that they mention here. Ange is a princess of it. But apparently her father had been hiding the fact that she doesn't actually have magic powers, and to live in that empire you need to have magic powers, because if you're not, you're a Norma, which we've seen, just a person who doesn't have those powers, and they label you a monster, and you get exiled, and I think you're either killed or you're exiled. I can't remember if the killing part's there, but basically everyone looks down on Normas, and the only way to survive as a Norma is to be a dragon hunter, because dragons keep coming out and attacking things, and there's probably more to the story that you learn later in the anime, of course. It's just real rough. Like, this girl's a princess and like immediately gets treated like garbage when she gets labeled as a Norma. There's like a sexual assault that happens in the first episode. It's bad. It's bad. The robots are cool. Some of the characters look cool. It is an anime that I started watching because I played this game and other Super Robot Wars games where they show up, and I was not a big fan. Anyway, that's Ange. We're gonna learn more about Ange as we go on. They're a relatively big part of this game, and there will be a lot more characters from Cross Ange as we play. And they're gonna tell us a little bit of what I just told you, probably in a better way. The Vilcus is the name of a robot. Again, we'll learn more about them as we go. But we can at least check out the stats of this thing. So it's kind of cool. They're very silly. It might be hard to see in this image, but on the head there is it's like a hood ornament on the head of the mechs, which is pretty great. That's pretty good and stupid. But this is it's another really fast robot. It's similar to the Dunbean in that it's kind of low HP, but a lot of mobility. We'll be able to dodge tank a lot of attacks here. It's got some pretty good attacks. at some pretty decent ranges, and then a lot of these have some extra stuff to it. Like I know our freeze bullet has mobility down, so we can slow down some enemies there. It also has ignore size just automatically, so we can. It's really good for some of the big dragons that we'll be fighting here. High mobility attack's a really strong attack. So we've got some good options here with her, and then I also kind of like Vivian's Razor. The Razor's a pretty good machine too. It's got like a boomerang. Yeah, this boomerang blade Bun Bun Maru. Vivian's great, and you learn some more about Vivian. Maybe in this game, maybe it's a different game where you learn more about Vivian. Vivian's interesting, but she also has freeze bullets and anti-dragon assault rifles. It's just not a very good anime. I like the robots. I like the attacks. We're gonna see some attacks right here. We'll have let's start with Ange and see if we can finish with Vivian. So, like, she's fast and has a blade and does some cool stuff. The mechs are interesting because they kind of remind me of motorcycles in the way they ride them. We'll see some like cockpit shots in some of the different attacks that we'll do, but you can see they have like God, I do not know enough about motorcycle terminology to tell you, but it's like where you put your feet on a motorcycle. These mechs kind of have that going on. So it's a boomerang, see? And they don't explode like all the other mechs that we fought, because they're not mechs, they're dragons. Alright, let's see. We know you took a little bit of damage, so we'll run over, give you some healing. Let's see here. We'll have Ryujin Maru run up and do this attack. That should be enough to beat him. We'll fast forward to watch it. Okay, that's what we wanted. And we'll do the same here. Actually, let's move you up a little bit, up and around. Put you more in harm's way. We'll just skip this one. We know what's happening here. We got two really hurt ones. Let's get the Megafauna an attack here. 76 isn't great, but I think we should probably get it. Alright. It's hard to get the big ships kills, because they're just so slow. They often can't move and shoot at the same time. You kind of gotta get in where you can. So that's good. Yeah, I want the Dunbean to get some moves in here. Actually, I'll move you up a little bit if I can. That should be plenty fine for that. Dire Beasts. I don't think we've seen what Dire Beasts are. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I've not seen our Battler Dunbean, but the idea of using the shells to make the armor for the arm machines is kind of interesting. They definitely have a more organic look than some of our other robots here, with their kind of insectoid-looking designs. No problems there. Now the question, do we want to get kills with our Gundams right now? Because I feel... yeah, I mean, he's only at 8. She's at 10. Yeah, okay. We'll get a little bit of attack here. This shouldn't do a ton of damage. Yeah, not bad. He probably hit us, didn't he? Oh, no, he missed. That's good. Well, let's move Bell up. Have him do like a big beam saber. And if this doesn't stop him, we can use the Side Bastard if we need to. Actually, we could probably just tank with him. That's probably the smarter thing. Okay. Wonder if that didn't crit, if we would have been still okay. We can move the Cybaster up. Put some damage on this guy. The perspective's a little hard when the water is there. Like that dragon kind of looks like it's even with the G self there, but I don't know if it is. That's good damage. And they missed. This big purple dragon. Let's learn a bit. Oh, hey, look at that boy. He big. And they got a lot of HP. 15,000 something to sneeze at. So he's got a couple of attacks. He's got a map attack. That's the we talked about map attacks before with like the Cybaster, where you can hit multiple enemies at the same time. You can't move and shoot with a map weapon though. So even though it's, you know, up to range 7, we'd have to have a bunch of people really close, and we don't really. You could maybe tag 1, maybe 2 if my math's right. Oh, we wanted to see if these guys have another attack other than that charge. They do not. They do not. Okay, good to know. And we got another big purple guy over there. So yeah, we know we won't kill with our big guy here, but we can put him in the forest, maybe tank something. Let's see what we get. Good, going after Ryujin Maru, get him his kills. This, even better. We know we're gonna hit, we're fine with that. Good. Up to 10. Okay, he didn't get hit, so this probably won't kill. Definitely won't kill. And he probably misses too. We'll check that in a bit. Let's see what the light bullet does. 1 to 7's a pretty good range. We got a shield. Did we give him a shield? Or Is that natural with the robot? We'll have to check that. We'll Tempesta back. We do maybe do a third. Probably not even a third. Yeah. Not even a third. Okay, let's move our big Megafauna down. You took a little bit of damage, not enough to really care. Can't move our tank all the way down there, though. I don't think you're close enough. Oh, you are close enough to do... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can do that attack. So if we can get somebody near you who can attack... I don't think anybody has another attack that can go that far, though. You do, but I don't think you can move and shoot. Yeah, you got 2 to 6, but I'm pretty sure you can't move and shoot with that. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Hit standby instead of cancel. Well, that's fine. Won't be a big deal. Let's get Ryujin Maru this other kill here. We'll skip that. We know what's going to happen. To 11. That's good. That's good. My worry now, it's not going to do a ton of damage, but he could do like a map attack next turn. And hit quite a few of our guys. So I might actually move some people semi out of his way. I don't know. I also wonder, I've got about four or five mechs here that could all hit this guy. I wonder if we can take him out in one turn here. Neither of you guys have support attacks. Again, you do, but I don't think we can get anybody that close. You can hit from pretty far. Can we get you up here though? No, you have to move and shoot. Let's just attack from this far then. Should be fine. Speed to this. See our cats. Oh, wow, that was only a 30-something% chance to hit, I think. Pretty impressive that tagged us. Alright, we'll move you down, knowing that we gotta kill some boys up here in a bit. Does that count as coast? Yeah, that counts as coast. We can let's bring our other 3 characters up here. Have them attack. All right. Nice hit there from Belry. That's right, we gave him that barrier. Ooh, that barrier came in handy. Dropped the damage by 1,000. That could have been real bad. Let's do a freeze bullet. Pretty cool attack. Let's hope he doesn't tag us. Okay, that's good. Okay, that makes things a little bit better. And then we should be able to finish him. Oh, let's use the cool attack since we haven't seen it. See? Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit like a motorcycle. Transforms a little bit. It's a lot of stuff. Kind of threw the kitchen sink at this guy. But it works. Uh-oh. Okay, so our question marks are back, which means it's Wataru's time to shine, even though he's already shined quite a bit. We need to get one kill with Wataru. And just not let our friends die here. Shouldn't be too hard. I think we can soften up one of these guys. Let's try to soften you up with an Aura Sword. And hopefully Ryujin Maru can clean me up next time. Okay, that's good. No damage to us. That's also good. Let's attack this green guy. Might be a little weaker than our purple guy. Not by much. He's still pretty big and bad too. Similar looking attack. Oh, but he misses this time. Okay. Let's get you to do a little bit of damage on this guy. Okay, and he didn't hit us back. Yep. Good there. I think that's everybody. Okay. We haven't used any spirits yet. We might use some spirits coming up. Like I think we could easily live through this attack, but I'm worried that future attacks might be kind of bad. So let's use a focus here. It'll be good against all these different attacks. I feel a lot better about 27% than 57%. Still just kind of chipping away. Okay, we'll avoid this one. We'll evade because we want Ryujin Maru to take him out instead. Skip. Feel okay about that. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't hit. Okay, that's And this probably counter kills. It's maybe a little overkill. Yeah. That's alright though. Yeah. Since our other guy missed, I think Ryujin Maru should be fine. Let's let Shibaraku handle this guy. Took a little bit of damage. The counter was good. Okay. Okay, this should be the Dunbean's bread and butter. Just dodge tanking, chipping away back. Just like we drew it up. 24% isn't big. We don't have a lot of health, but I think we'll be alright. Yep, all good. Okay, first things first, we gotta get Wataru his kill. Good. That's our confirmation that we did it right. Then I would like... Oh, she's got a support attack, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay, let's move you up a bit. I would like to not fully kill, because actually let's check to make sure. Yeah, so we can hit with our particle cannons. I want to make sure that kills though, and I'm not even sure if I did a crit, like a guaranteed crit with a smash hit X count thing that we got. I don't think that'll do enough damage. So we want to chip him a little bit. I think you're the right man for the job, Sho. Okay, feel better about that. And they missed. Good. Now I think we'll use the X action, just to be sure. Clean up that kill. Go here, but he's still got too much health. I'd rather take out the green dragon. The purple's going to have more experience that it gives us, so we'll keep that for a character who wants the experience. Somebody's going to be on the front lines a little bit more often. Okay. Let's do that. Let's, they both have support attacks, but I would rather... Let's have... Because the point will go to whoever got the final blow, final attacks, and I think that'll be Ida if we attack with the Zelgard first. Because I don't think he'll do 8,000, but then Ida should be able to clean it up. Let's see. Okay. She's probably not going to clean this up then. I don't think she's gonna do 5,000 damage in a single hit. What she might... Ooh, gosh, that's not much at all. I thought maybe I'd be able to get her on the next hit. That's extremely weak. I don't think we... No, we can't get him up to attack. We can get the Psybaster up to attack. Let's try this. I don't think it'll kill. Ooh, he's hurting though. Let's heal him up before we do that. Okay, good level. We want to go further down. That's still forest tile? Yeah, it's still forest tile. Okay, let's try that. Are we okay if he hits us? I think we're okay. I think we can save those spirit points. Even if he does hit us, he won't take us out. And I don't think the other enemies are that close to be able to be a big deal. Okay, perfect. Now Ida can clean that up. And he missed, so that's good. Worked out all around. Bring... Or I guess we just leave Ida there, right? 100%. No problem. Dunzo. Okay, just 2 left. Guess we should have looked at our big... Well, not big, but our dragon mech lady. She's got some skills. She's got some distance on some of these attacks. Barrier Buster on that too. And Ignore Size. She can do a lot of damage with that big cannon. Okay, we know Bellry's kind of hurt right now. You two are okay. You're a little bit hurt, but I think you should relatively be fine. I might lead with our 2 girls over here. I think I want to save the red Paramail for last. Maybe that's just like a story thing that I'm going for. I think it should be okay if he hits us this time. Then we can use intuition all the other times. But I think it's important to get his mobility down. Okay, we've seen her do the freeze bullet. We know what it looks like. Got a crit, that's good. And he missed, okay. Now we can bring Ange down. We could use the high mobility attack, but I'd like to keep her energy right now, so let's use a freeze bullet with her, too. Actually, let's bring her over here instead. Leave a little bit more room for our other attackers. So, similar. We get a slightly different animation. Okay. We probably should have used the high mobility attack. Because now I don't think we can kill with, Actually, you know what? We can. We can. It won't be a problem. I think if we use our big double blades... Oh, and we can do a guaranteed crit here if we needed to, but I think just the dual beam sabers. No, we need to crit. We need to crit. Smash hit, guaranteed to crit. Get down here. 74% is a lot. Might as well just make sure we guarantee this one. Let's watch this one in real time, real speed. God, that's such a cool attack. Those are swords. Nice. Okay, they just have one left. We've got one attacker left. And see, Forest or Coast gives us the same amount of defense. We could just run up, do a big attack. God, that does nothing. Look at that. Do we want to burn some resources? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do Bullseye. And let's have him for C. So we're guaranteed to hit. She's guaranteed not to. We'll put some good damage on her for now. And she's got a barrier field. Damn, she's tough. That did not do a lot of damage. So even though she's not going to hit, I'd like to see what her attack looks like. Yeah. Probably looks a lot cooler if she connects. I think that's it. Yep. She's going after Ange for story reasons, I imagine. Let's just use focus to make that a little better. It didn't make it much better. But Ange can take a hit. It's not a big deal. We can't show you her face, but also here's an attack where she shows her face. That's okay, game. Okay, nice. Focus actually probably made a big difference. She leveled up and she didn't even get the kill. Interesting. Okay, we need to heal some more while we can. Probably to... we can heal Shibaraka if we need to. We just don't need to. It's like this guy's done, or she's done this next turn here. Oh, not quite close enough for that, unfortunately. Fauna up for no good reason. Let's have Sho get up here. Whew, that's a bad chance to hit. I'm trying to figure out who I want to get the kill here, because she's got a decent amount of experience. I'm pretty sure. Does it say how much experience I get out of her? I don't think so. I'm just missing it. There's a lot of stuff on these menus. That's how much experience she has. No. Okay. Doesn't matter. I know she's got a lot of experience. She'll be worth a lot. So I guess I'd want like somebody like Bellry to get the final blow. I don't want to burn a ton of resources if I didn't have to. Like if I do a boomerang, does she have intuition? Yeah, she has intuition. So maybe I don't want to do a boomerang though. Maybe I want to have her get up closer. The intuition's still active because I brought that up. Oh wait, there we go. I can use a freeze bullet. That'll lower her mobility. Yeah, they're kind of tipping their hand a little bit at what this anime's about. Anyway. We've seen this enough, we can fast forward through, but we'll bring her mobility a little bit down. With that barrier field, that still might not be enough to let Bell finish this off. You know what? Why don't we try? If he misses, no big deal. Does it have any barrier piercing effects? No. Okay. So we just gotta hope. Gotta hope that it does enough. 72%. She's got 0 to hit us. Maybe we'll just let this fly. If he misses, no big deal. We can have somebody else go. If he doesn't kill, also not a big deal. We could have Shibaraku clean it up. But no need to waste an intuition where she already guaranteed can't hit us. How much do we do? Enough. Quite enough. So he gets the good experience out of that. Yeah, 360 experience. Not bad. And we got her barrier field. Uh-oh. They definitely don't, like, they're already telling us more about the anime from just these brief little parts than what watching the first episode would give you. Oh, there's a good view of her hood ornament. Yeah, what is happening? Yeah, well, the world might be breaking, but hey, we won. That's something. Embryo. God, this anime's bad. It's a bad anime. I don't. We'll learn about him as we go. We don't need to read into that. Koompa is from Reconquista in G. He's the colonel of the Capital Guard. I guess you can read that. Yeah, we're fine. And that's it. We just get these two probably bad guys talking a little bit, and that's all we really see. But we can hear what Sparrow has to say, I guess. So we didn't get the extra attack points there because I guess the world's breaking. We'll get them later. I think we have to finish the next chapter before we actually get them. It's silly. I don't think we need any of this stuff. It's like none of these things are all that good. And then we're still saving up. Like these things would be good, but we're saving it up for the customization, which we're about a little under halfway to getting that. We did get that new power part, though. We did get that new barrier field. Why don't we throw that on Vilcus? It's 220 energy. It's a decent amount of energy compared to some of our other friends over here. Yeah, okay. Like, hopefully we won't get hit as Ange, but, you know, if we do, at least we can take an attack. And you know what? If we give her the propellant tank, we can recover all of her energy in one go. So that's relatively useful. Those are only... Yeah, those are only things. All good. I still kind of want to save my money. You know what? Let's spend a little bit of money. Let's, what if we just upgraded the G-Self all the way? What if we did that? I don't think we can do it all the way. We can't upgrade the weapon fully because the weapon enhancements are expensive. But I can at least show you what happens here. I think... Actually, what if we took it down halfway? Because I think we get one bonus for that, and then you get another bonus for... Yeah, so half customization, you get a bonus here, extra maximum energy, one movement, awesome. And now we can fully kit it out. We'd get both of these things if we did the full from the beginning. I just wanted to show you how that works. So we've unlocked a new part in the vault. So when you do a full bonus, you can pick what bonus you get. What I can make my adaptivity in any one of these things to S tier, which would be, I would say a waste. I would say a waste to use that. I can get my move higher, which is pretty good. Weapon range is almost always the one to go with. Well, maybe. This is relatively useless. You have to have a barrier on somebody. Or you can give them a power part. And actually, these are really the only two I pick at all. There's so many good power parts here, especially when we have all these DLC missions that we're doing, that having an extra power part is insane. Like, weapon range, we can get power parts that give us weapon range. So if we have... in addition to lots of other things, like I think it was, what was that X thing that we just saw there very briefly in the vault, was like +1 movement, +1 range, plus 500 damage to all your attacks or something like that. So like, why waste it on +1 weapon range when we can get a power part that does that for us? So I'm gonna go with power parts here. I think those are just universally incredibly useful. And then this is unnecessary, especially at this part of the game, but we have so much money that we can't quite get all of it. We can get to 9. We can't quite get to 10. I mean, we can. This is not our only opportunity to make customizations here. We can wait until we get a little bit more money and finish the job. So you know what? Screw it. Let's have fun here. Let's throw all of this money into the G-Self to make it the most powerful thing we have. And now it's just I wouldn't say it's like an unstoppable killing machine, but it's going to be up there. It's going to be our big main damage dealer. We're going to get to a lot of cool things with him. So, and it's one of my favorite mechs in this game for sure, especially in terms of power. So you know what we'll do here. I wanted to make the, sorry, forgot what buttons that was. So I'm going to make him more important, just so he's always on the board for our priority list of which mechs we want to use. I also like the Dunbean. I might give the Dunbean a 1 right now. We're going to use the GR King quite a bit. Megaphon is going to be default. Like it's going to be in there a lot, so there's no point in throwing the priority on that one. The Vilcus and the Razor are both pretty good, and then we're actually using the Groton quite a bit for its repairing capabilities, so we'll keep that in there too. These two, again, we've been using them a lot because we're trying to get rid of them in a way. So I'm just going to kind of keep them like this. It won't matter too much, but now we've got a decent amount of mechs. I think we've got, what is this, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there may come a mission here where we don't get to use our full group of mechs, and we'll get to make decisions on who we want there. Oh, sorry, we've got 11. We've got the Side Bastard here too. Forgot about him. So, 11 mechs. Got some options here. Let's save. New slot. And we'll be back next time with episode 11. We'll jump into chapter 7. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.